All right, hopefully I have enough battery life on this phone here, on this handy here iPhone, to record this whole session. But basically, I have given my CNS time to recover, and we're gonna go back in for another pull session. We're gonna start another cycle for this month. So basically, I plan on pulling 275 today as long as everything feels good. Hopefully it pulls up nice. We'll see how the form looks. Really focusing on form today. Really focusing on form. Probably just gonna play around with 275 for a couple reps, then drop it back down to either 225 or 185 and just bust out either tension deadlifts or pause deadlifts. So let's go, see you in there. All right guys, what's happening? This is a deadlifting session from a couple days ago. It went pretty good. I went up to 275. I think I only pulled it for 2 reps. Thought I had more gas in the tank for this workout, but you know, kind of as I started pulling, I felt not as much gas in the tank as I thought. So basically started with 135 as I usually do, went up to 185, 225, and then right to 275 for 2 reps. Then I backed it down and did some back off work. I don't know if I did too much accessory work this time. Basically, I need to make a separate video talking about the integrity of your back on deadlifts, because I've run into a lot of people who basically are under the impression that if your back is bending at all, as someone who deadlifts, you're going to hurt yourself, and that's just not the case. Because a lot of power lifters and a lot of people who have been lifting for a long time, not everybody's integrity holds all the way to their max lift. And what you have to understand is 275 is near my max. 295 is my actual max. 275 is 20 pounds off, so it's, you know, around 90% of my max. So the point is most people's integrity is lost when they're pulling their max pull. And the reason for this is because when you've been pulling for 4, 5, 6 years, deadlifting for that long, you build up the posterior chain in your back to be able to know where you can push your integrity to safely, okay? Someone who's new to the gym and who's not used to pulling is gonna have a lot higher chance of snapping their shit up when their back integrity is giving. And I understand why people would be concerned, but the thing is everybody trains to their own limits and reaches their own max lift. And the reason that I would push it to this point is basically because I'm trying to stimulate my posterior chain with higher weight than I have before. Because first time I pulled 275 was roughly 3 years ago. So without making much improvements on the deadlift, it's time to start overloading the posterior chain a little bit. And I'm telling you right now, I've felt more growth in the deadlift strength by doing that than I have by sticking with lower weight, working better form only. And if you'll notice, it's not like I only do high weight with less integrity. Those are my pulls that I try to really overload the posterior chain on and then back off. And I'll do like 3 sets of 225, 3x3, and then back down to 185 for, you know, 4 sets of 6. I really work in that form afterwards still. It's just I need to work on overloading that posterior chain. But nonetheless, moving on forward, I'm probably going to do probably 3 weeks or so of deficit pulls and drop the weight down to 185 to 2, maybe maximum 205, 225. And do deficit pulls and really just try to nail that form down. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for listening. Plan to hunt those out. And then also, guys, either try this at the end of your next leg day or squat day, or try it at the end of your next deadlift session. Basically, drop the weight down to a nice, comfortable, light weight. Put the racks down to just below parallel. That way you have to drop the bar down and stop it on the racks and release all tension in the hole and require your posterior chain to reactivate all tension back before you can squat the weight back up. It's extremely hard because it forces you to really lock that form down on your posterior chain down in the hole. So give this shit a try. Make sure you're putting the pins so that it's forcing you to drop below parallel, not at parallel. All right guys, let me fill you in a little bit about what's going on. So basically I went down to Metaburger and we filmed that dope ass music burger. Holy shit, sometimes you guys, the shit that I said I don't even understand. We filmed that dope ass music burger and it's so sweet. So make sure you're gonna check that out when it comes out. It's coming out very soon. It's coming out probably this week. So stay tuned for that. Also, I ran into some dogs in the universe. Check them out right here. They're adorable. Little cuties. But anyways, This is Champ, and that's Lacey. And anyways, they're adorable, so they're chilling, and we picked them up. We got to figure out what to do. I don't know where they're gonna go. I got to find a good home for them. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find a good home for them. So I don't know how long they're gonna be with us. So right now they're really scared, and they're kind of, one's 5 years old and one's 14 years old. So they're taking some serious adjustments, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do to make sure animals are being taken care of, you know what I mean? So anyways, we're just, I'm on my way to the gym right now. I had some good sessions. What the hell's going on with you guys? What the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ. Everyone fucking calm down. Why are you fucking screaming and crying all of a sudden? What in the actual hell is going on? This is what I mean, guys. They're all fucking finicky and they're all goddamn crying and whining and shit all the time, and it's just gonna take some patience, alright? It's just gonna take some patience. So something is smelling like burnt brakes right now or something. Hopefully that is not my car. Holy shit. Holy shit, you guys. If that is my car, we're in some trouble. We are in some trouble. Holy shit. Well, this just in, we're breaking down as we're driving. Hopefully we don't die. Fucking, I have no idea what the fuck's going on, but it smells like burning brakes. And these dogs are chilling, and we're on the way to the gym, so I'll see you at the gym. Wire leash?
Or like the long one,
Yeah, this is a great one. What's up, guys? Here we are, live and direct in the car with the most dogs we've ever had at one time. We got Mystery, we got Champ, we got Lacey, we got Pancake, and we got Hundo, the biggest dog of them all. What up? So anyways, we're headed to the park. We're gonna have a big dog adventure. It's gonna be a blast. Anyways, so we still have these dogs, and basically the little black dog just had a seizure. I think it was his first seizure, and it was definitely my first seizure, okay? Fucking A. I think it was just about as traumatizing for me as it was for him. Like, he just like comes over and he's like shaking, and he doesn't usually shake, okay? He gets scared and he doesn't know who I am. And I've even had to give him a couple little fucking raise my voice at him a couple times, and not even that makes him shake. But he comes up to me and he's shaking, and I'm like, what the fuck? What are you so scared of? So I'm holding him in my lap, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, bam, he is like convulsing. And I'm like trying to figure out if it's because he's trying to get away from me, so try to set him on the ground, and then he starts banging his head on the ground. That's when I knew, okay, he's having a medical emergency. Then he starts drooling from his mouth, starts like choking. It was scary as fuck. I swear I was gonna lose that dog. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have a fucking dead dog. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this dead dog. Like, holy shit. I'm sure for people who have experience with seizures in their dogs or animals, it's probably not as bad. But goddamn, what the fuck? That shit was terrifying. Like, holy shit. And now he's on the couch. I think I'm gonna try and give him some CBD or something to try and make it so another one doesn't happen. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but that shit was terrifying. I gotta go to a radio interview soon, so I gotta try to get my head right, because I gotta try to be fucking turned up, and right now my head is just not in the right place, so we gotta work on that. Can I get you to film it? Really fire up with his legs. I'd stop on that, man. I'd stop on that. You're really bending your back. No, I know. It's Wait. Hold up, Hondo. You are a hypocrite. Didn't you just say he shouldn't be concerned for your back? Kinda. He should be concerned because he doesn't know who I am. So, of course, he's just got to assume that I'm not that experienced of a lifter. I'm kind of novice. I've never pulled that high of a weight before. And I'm going to fucking snap my shit up because that would be the case for a novice or for someone who has not been pulling for many years and is pulling a new weight and is not used to having a back basically at that integrity. So yeah, he's a great gym buddy. That's what you should be doing as a gym partner, is be looking out for people's integrity and trying to help them not snap their shit up. My point is it's hard as a coach and as somebody who has horrible hamstring flexibility and integrity, and because every time I bend down and pick something up, that's how I'm used to having my back integrity, is bent like that. So naturally that's how it's gonna wanna go as I lose my integrity towards my max, 90% of my max. My point is sometimes you just have to pursue your own path in your lifting career if you know what you're doing, if you want to get to where you're trying to get to go. More videos on this later. Now it's time for some dank ass vegan food. Watercourse Foods, let's go, baby. In the car, and good old little champ just got his nuts cut off because he has got so much testosterone and he attacks every living thing in his sight. So we had to go get him neutered, and now he is just freaked out and he's like, I know my nuts are gone. I can feel my testosterone dropping by the second. This is not okay. I'm gonna not be okay. Okay. But you will be, buddy. You'll be just fine, all right? You're gonna feel just fine in your new woman body. I'm just kidding, but we did get his nuts cut off and he is hating it right now. Boy. Token's sick. Token's the realest. Get this culture right here. You guys, you already know where we're at, down here at the Nooch Dry Goods. Looking in through the window. It's cold as fuck out here.
Put the fries in, those are your fries with the mini dog.
We got some vegan band behind us, dude. Anyways, I'm out here at the Nooch, just waiting on some delicious vegan van. They're in there whipping it up like some fucking chef masters. Let's go see where they're at.
I just put that on there and I didn't think to catch it.
Damn. Hell yeah. Can't wait. Getting crunk to the fucking baby toy song, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna send you a video.
Do it.
You'll never be able to get that tune out of your head.
If we can record it crispy enough, we'll sample it and make a beat out.